What's up, B&B fans? Welcome back to Soap Family, your ultimate soap opera fix. Oh man, if you thought Friday's cliffhanger was wild, just wait until you see what's in store for Tuesday, April 8th. It's me, Blake, and here is what's happening. Liam Spencer is flatlining, Steffy is spiraling, and what about Luna Nozawa? Looks like she could be heading right into another legal nightmare, once more. Trust me, people. This week is shaping up to be absolutely wild. So here we go. Tuesday is picking up right where we left off. Liam Spencer is currently in critical condition after a serious incident outside the Spencer mansion, where he hit his head and was left unconscious. And here's the twist. Nobody really knows how he got to that point. We've got Steffy, Finn, and even Dr. Grace Buckingham in the mix. But hold on. The doctor already sounding the alarm about a potential attack. She's got a hunch it's an intracranial hemorrhage. Definitely not just your typical bump on the head, right? Grace is even questioning whether Liam might have been attacked. And let's be real, in the dramatic universe of Bold and the Beautiful, that question is like throwing a match into a powder keg of accusations. When we talk about Steffy, she totally nailed it. Called the medics, stayed by Liam's side, and now she's facing yet another intense moment. The man she once loved, the father of her daughter, is facing a tough battle for survival. And with Liam flatlining, you can bet the panic is hitting hard right now. But hold on, because this is where things start to get really intense. This medical emergency could turn out to be more than just a mystery. This could totally turn into a murder investigation. And guess who's about to find themselves in the hot seat? All right, listen up. Luna has just been released from jail. Wow, she's got quite the history. 2 murders and an attempted murder on Steffy. There's a lot of talk about people wanting her behind bars. As soon as the news breaks that Liam could have been attacked, she's definitely going to be the prime suspect. So, why is that? In the world of B&B, let me tell you, circumstantial evidence can totally take someone down. It's wild how much power it holds. So, what about Luna? She's absolutely the ideal target. Back at home, Finn is still totally in the dark about everything going on. So, here we are with Kelly, and she's totally curious about why Liam is running late. Steffy finally picks up the phone and drops the bombshell that Liam is in critical condition, and there's a chance he might not make it. Finn is going to be absolutely blown away. Kelly is definitely going to be scared. And wow, it's really going to put a huge strain on everyone. Now, here's something that I don't think anyone else is thinking. What if Steffy is actually using this situation to target Luna on purpose? All right, let's take a moment to really think about it. Steffy and Liam are determined to do whatever it takes to see Luna behind bars once more. So picture this. What if Liam wakes up and decides to lie? Imagine if Liam and Steffy joined forces to wrongly accuse Luna of attacking him. What a twist that would be. Sounds a bit out there, right? Possibly. That's just classic B&B drama, right? Totally on point. Steffy might argue that she's doing it all for her kids. And what about Liam? He could think that this is the best way to ensure everyone's safety. Just a quick reminder that he passed out from dizziness. So there was no attacker, and definitely no foul play involved. But hey, if nobody else is in the loop, the chance to set up Luna is just sitting there waiting. This could totally give the writers an exciting opportunity to reignite Steffy and Liam's alliance. Not in a romantic way, at least not yet, but definitely joined together against a common foe. Luna ends up being the one they blame. Let's be real. The writers totally have a soft spot for that classic wrongfully accused plotline, just like they can't resist a good resurrection twist. Now, let's dive into the topic of guilty consciences, and you know we can't overlook Bill Spencer in this conversation. He stormed out in a fit of anger after clashing with Liam, and now his son is battling for his life. He's definitely going to feel that weight on his shoulders. If Bill had stuck around, who knows? Maybe Liam wouldn't have ended up collapsing all by himself. Maybe there was someone who could have been there to catch him. Whoa, that guilt is about to hit Bill like a ton of bricks. And you know what? It could totally push him to make some really reckless decisions. And it's only a matter of time before the cops show up at the mansion. There's a solid possibility that Luna might be called in for some questioning. Given her history, she definitely doesn't give off those innocent until proven guilty vibes, right? If Liam's out cold for days or even weeks, they might keep her around just to play it safe. Even worse, if Liam's condition results in permanent damage, like brain injury, memory loss, or even worse, Luna could find herself facing some serious legal challenges. Now here's what I think is going to happen next. So picture this. He wakes up, tells a little fib, and suddenly Luna finds herself in a tight spot. What a twist, right? Or Liam just doesn't wake up. And just like that, we dive headfirst into a full-blown murder mystery. And let me tell you, the last option is going to blow your mind. Killing off a major character like Liam would definitely be a bold move. But hey, this is the bold and the beautiful we're talking about, right? But let's be honest here. It's way more likely that Liam makes it through. Wow, things are looking pretty serious. With the possibility of a coma, temporary amnesia, or even brain damage, his future could really take a sharp turn. Could we be getting a rebooted Liam? How about someone who can't recall their past, their exes, or even their own daughter? So guys, what do you think about it? Please share your thoughts in the comments section, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell icon.